Your Honor, opposing counsel, members of the jury, may it please the court. Passion is not innocence. We've all seen a relationship that's gone sour, one in which a single member of the party was more involved than the other. And in spite, that party wished to do anything and everything to be with them. Today, the prosecution, the state of Midlands, has taken on the burden to prove that Dylan Hendricks, the defendant, is guilty beyond any reasonable doubt. Is it a coincidence that Dylan Hendricks had the exact same 9mm Baker revolver as Carrie Belleon, the same that went missing? Is it a coincidence that Dylan Hendricks was on or above the second floor of the Jaywood building that night? Is it also a coincidence that Dylan Hendricks and Carmen Belleon, every conversation that they had that we presented here was about Carrie and ridding Carrie of their relationship, getting them out of their prospective life together for the future? The defense will have you think so. The defense was attempting to stray you towards a lie. But you know it's a lie. Dylan Hendricks stole the gun. She admitted to it. The gun itself went missing. It was used at a firing range. Dylan doesn't like guns. At that firing range, she unloaded 18 shots the day before the attack. Now, today the prosecution has had to do two things. One, we had to prove that if the defendant succeeded, Carrie Belleon would be dead. A mother, a friend, a devoted wife of 14 years, and a hard-working woman, just like every single person in the courtroom here today. And two, that the defendant knowingly, willingly, and intentionally attempted to take the life of another. We brought Carrie Belleon onto the stand as our first witness, not because she was the one attacked, but because she saw the face of the defendant not once, but twice. The first in her mirror, as she was nearly shot with a 9mm Baker revolver that was stolen by Dylan Hendricks. The second, when Carrie Belleon knocked said firearm out of Dylan's hands. Dylan chased her down the hall, tackled her to the ground, grabbed a nearby orange extension cord, and nearly strangled her to death. But she didn't die. In fact, she did regain consciousness and was carried out on a stretcher, where outside the Jaywood building, as she was being rushed to the hospital, she identified the defendant one more time. But we didn't just bring you one witness today, we brought you three more. Dr. Jordan Smith, an expert in telecommunications and triangulating phones. Now, when you triangulate a phone, you can do it in multiple ways. We heard one of the ways. In fact, we actually heard two. One of them being when you log onto a phone, it pings off telephone towers, satellites, able to show you exactly where you are at a specific point in time. And two, when you log onto an app, for example, Tinder. On the Tinder app, you log in, checks you in. It checks that exact point and location of where you are. Dr. Smith explained how once she logged on, and logged on to the Wi-Fi router, sky-high Wi-Fi, she was on or above the second floor of the Jaywood building. No one just miraculously stumbles up 6 flights of stairs. No one just mysteriously appears in another's condo. In fact, Dylan Hendricks and Carmen, they're very close. We all know that. Dylan Hendricks was having an affair with Carmen, an affair on Carrie. She used the calendar present in the residence of the Belleon home. She picked out dates, times. Carmen wrote down every date and time. You saw that in the affidavit. And with those dates and times, she picked out the very specific July 16th, 2017 to commit her attack. She then decided to rid any and all obstacles from the Bellion home. She stole the 9mm Baker revolver. She used a pair of purple gloves that was shown to you today by Detective Nichols. Detective Nichols explained to you in thorough detail every single piece of evidence from said 9mm Baker revolver to the purple gloves, which we entered into evidence here. The same purple gloves which attempted to use that stolen gun to shoot Carrie in the head, rid the world of a mother, break up a family, cause a child grief. And the same pair of purple gloves that wrapped an extension cord around her neck in an attempt to strip her of life, squeeze the air out of her. But she failed. She botched her job. I mean, even the defense's own witness, Bailey Bellion, the son of Carmen and Carrie, identified that he, on multiple occasions, has seen the exact same pair of purple gloves. In fact, saw them more than one occasion. He saw them the night of the attack. In his affidavit, he explains how he did see those same pair of purple gloves slip past his door. Into the next room, we heard a commotion. When we ran out, his mom was unconscious. We also brought you Sam Mitchell, the defendant's own roommate, who meticulously pointed out that Dylan was obsessed with Carmen, infatuated, slaved over her phone, waited for a response every hour of the day. They're very close. However, passion is not innocence just because you love someone. Those messages were incriminating, to say the least. They explored a whole manner of killing someone, a whole host of options even. A gun, which was ultimately used, but they also had a knife, tennis racket, that's inventive, bomb. I think their bomb was a little too brutal, however. So they decided to use an extension cord. That didn't work either. Sam Mitchell, my bad, pointed out every piece of evidence that we needed to see here today. He showed you the materials. We've explained to you the motive. We've brought you the means. Although, the defense is going to come up before you today in an attempt to sway you from the truth towards a lie. But you know the truth. You've seen it. In fact, they'll attempt to give you an entire string of evidence, theories, and stories that are miles from the truth. Find the defendant guilty of attempted murder today. Rid the world of one more